I bet you didn't know how fascinating the life of an ant can be. Have you ever seen a busy line of ants? These tiny creatures are always on the move, working tirelessly to keep their colony thriving. Whether they're carrying food, building nests, or protecting their queen, ants are some of the most industrious insects on the planet. Ants seem to be everywhere. From your backyard to the deepest forests, these little insects have made their homes in almost every corner of the world. But have you ever wondered how their journey begins? But did you know that every ant you see started as a tiny egg? These minuscule eggs are the beginning of an ant's life cycle, and they hold the potential for the entire colony's future. It all begins with the queen ant. She is the heart of the colony, and her role is crucial. Without her, there would be no new ants to continue the colony's legacy. She's the boss of the colony, and her job is very important: laying eggs. The queen ant can lay thousands of eggs in her lifetime, ensuring the survival and growth of her colony. The queen ant lays hundreds of tiny white eggs. These eggs are incredibly small, but they are the foundation of the colony's future. Each egg has the potential to become a worker, a soldier, or even a new queen. Can you imagine being that good at laying eggs? The queen ant's ability to produce so many eggs is a testament to her importance and the efficiency of the colony's structure. These eggs are kept safe and warm in the nest. The nest is a carefully constructed environment designed to protect the eggs from predators and harsh conditions. The worker ants, which are all female, take care of the eggs. They are responsible for feeding, cleaning, and moving the eggs to ensure they develop properly. They are like hardworking nurses in an ant hospital. These dedicated workers ensure that every egg has the best chance of hatching into a healthy ant. The ant eggs need warmth and care to hatch. The worker ants constantly monitor the temperature and humidity of the nest to create the perfect conditions for the eggs to develop. Soon, they will wiggle into the next stage of their lives. As the eggs hatch, they become larvae, beginning the next phase of their incredible journey from tiny eggs to vital members of the ant colony. After some time, the tiny eggs hatch. This is the beginning of a fascinating journey in the life of ants. Out come the ant babies, called larvae. These little creatures are the first stage in the ant's life cycle. Ant larvae look a little bit like tiny white caterpillars. They are soft, legless, and completely dependent on the worker ants for care. They are always hungry, and the worker ants keep them fed with yummy food. The worker ants are very diligent, constantly bringing food to the larvae to ensure they grow healthy and strong. Just like how you need to eat to grow, ant larvae need a lot of food to become big and strong. The worker ants provide a variety of food, including proteins and sugars, to meet the nutritional needs of the growing larvae. The larvae grow bigger and bigger every day until they are ready for the next part of their amazing transformation. This growth phase is crucial as it prepares them for the pupal stage, where they will undergo a remarkable metamorphosis into adult ants. Once the larvae are big enough, they transform into pupae. The pupae spin a silk covering around themselves, like a tiny sleeping bag. This covering is called a cocoon. Remember how caterpillars change into butterflies inside a chrysalis? The cocoon is like a chrysalis for the ant pupa. Inside their cocoons, the pupae are resting and changing. They are growing all their ant parts, like legs, antennae, and strong jaws. Finally, the big moment arrives. The pupa is ready to come out of its cocoon. The new adult ant then comes out of the cocoon. It is now a grown-up ant, ready to work. Depending on its type, it will become a worker, a soldier, or maybe even a new queen. Imagine growing from a tiny egg to a busy ant. That's quite an adventure in the nest. This division of labor ensures that the colony runs smoothly and efficiently. The queen ant lays all the eggs. She is the heart of the colony, and her primary job is to reproduce from danger. They are the defenders, always on the lookout for threats and ready to fight off any intruders. They're brave. Share and subscribe to the channel, my friends.